give a lot of credit to my defense. They played really well, and so I was 7D, so there's a little bit of confusion there. But I really wanted to win this one. It's our last game here at the Dipper for 2014, and I'm just excited to start a new year.
Tell me about that breakaway there in the second. Did you take me to that play?
Yeah, I saw our D pinch. I saw their guys really like to fly, and he came down. He looked like he was going to shoot. And I kind of challenged him and just kind of made a split save.
What does it mean for you guys to kind of win kind of a dirty, gritty game like this?
Yeah, we have a lot of offensive firepower, so to be able to grind out a win and kind of get a character win, it really helps our team, and we want to keep this rolling like we did last time and get on a big streak.
Nice game, Becky.
Thanks, Churchy.
Tell me about cycling the puck on the first two goals, because especially that second goal, you guys got the goaltender out of position, and by the time he got back into the net, he wasn't really set to make the shot, and Lonnie one-timed in the puck.
Yeah, the second goal, I think Yannick Fidel cycled it down to Adam Anderson. He got the back of the net, and then Lonnie was creeping around in the slot, and they laid a nice little area pass for Lonnie to skate into and placed a nice shot in the goaltender's glove side. He was really good. There was times in the game where we were giving up some grade A opportunities, and he had to bear down. He made those big saves for us, so he did a heck of a job.
It seems like the second goal they scored, basically, the defenseman got behind you guys, and he just put like a nice snapshot under. Tell me how that breakdown on that play, what happened?
Our defenseman got caught outside the dots. The puck went by him. He didn't take the body. They went in on kind of a partial break, and the guy placed a nice shot on Patrick, and I'm sure he would have liked to have it back, but sometimes those go in.
All right. You got the power play going. Looks like Chandler just flung it at the net. Really.
Yeah, that's something we need to do better on the power play. We're possessing the puck, but at the end of the day, you got to get the puck to the net. And that's something we talked about going in the third. Let's just get more pucks to the net and create our own luck at the net.
Describe the game that Jacob had.
He showed great leadership today. He was working hard, physical. He found himself around the net. Scored a nice goal. He was really good.
The game started the way it did, but do you think that kind of set the tone for a game that was pretty physical out there?
Oh yeah, I knew they were going to come out with a bigger edge, and that kid at the end of the game last night was trying to make sure that it was going to be easy the next night. And I knew, hey, why not start out with a fight, get the boys into it right away, and let's get rolling. And we got that fight, and the boys were right in it, and we kept going after that.
Tell me about that set. Tell me about your goal. That second goal was almost identical from the first one that was scored tonight.
Yeah, no, I worked hard in the forecheck. I got the puck off the wall. I kind of threw it to the net. Andy got it behind the net. I found myself in that low scoring area. Andy fed me a nice pass. I got a good touch on it, and just so happened to went in, and I was pretty proud of it.
So what does it mean for this team to close out 2014 in the W?
Oh, that was a big thing, but I think the most part was we're going to do it for Randy Profi. Rob losing his dad and everything like that. Came in to give Profi a little homecoming, get those two wins, and get a nice break, so we did it for him.
And you told me that you told him this was going to be for him.
Oh, yeah. Before the game, I went up to Prof, and I said, this fight's for Randy Prof, and I got as mad as I can be and made sure I made that fight for him, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad it worked out right.
What did Randy Profit mean to you?
Randy was one of those guys that his smile brought smiles to everyone else, and he was, not to mess with him. He was the type of guy, if he wasn't smiling, what's wrong? Like, you all right? Like, how's it going? He was the most generous guy. He would fly from Sioux, Michigan to down south where we are just to sharpen our skates, just to watch the boys play some hockey. Like, he was probably the best hockey guy I'd known around.
What's it been like for you since you joined up with the team and playing here at the Dip? What's that like?
The Dip is great. The crowd's great. It's nice how close they are and how uptight everything is on you. It's just nice being so close to the fans.
Kind of early whistle there in the second period. What did you see on that play?
The puck was never covered. Hans just tipped it right to me, and the goalie was sitting there, thought he had it covered, and the ref thought he did too. And so, I just had the open net.
Just what you tell me on this team, what do you think it means to get the sweep and kind of close out this long homestand with W?
Sweep is going to be huge going into break this weekend. Now we can get back into shape, get back to basics, get us ready for the next 2 weekends until Christmas, and then keep going, start a new streak.
10 points for your entire career. So in one season to match what you've done, during your previous time here.
Yeah, it's coming back this year, I knew I had to step it up a little bit. That's basically all it is. I just came back and with some confidence and grew my body a little bit more too and built some muscle this summer, and it's been working off so far.
All right, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, appreciate it.
What I noticed about you, Madry, is you're a lot more calmer these days. just seems like nothing really gets you around. Not that it didn't really in the past, but has that calm demeanor helped you out on the ice?
Yeah, I think so. I think just confidence-wise, you know what you got to do, and you don't let the little things get in your head. That's maturity as well. I think I've matured a lot since I've been in Fairbanks, and it's just it's all coming together right now. It feels good.
Do you think Lonnie's fight set the tone for this game because it was pretty physical out there?
Yeah. I thought it was big for us. I thought he took it to him. I thought he's been wanting it. He's been wanting it lately, and it was a good fight for sure.
And just talk about answering there in the third period when you guys really needed a goal there. You were able to answer the call.
Yeah, it was big. It was a big goal for us, and our power play was struggling this game, and we tried to get a lot of shots on net. So I kind of just threw the puck on net and hoped it went in, and luckily it did, and it was big for us.
How much does Peyton Manning inspire you?
Huge.